Hello, everybody. Sorry, looking for Marie's knife. There it is. The Scream. Marie came across a super deal for Arrow Video. Arrow, I'll put the link down below, is having a sale right now. It is from England, so you have to watch carefully. Region A, Region B, all regions. Some movies in there are England only, so careful. However, they're buy one, get one free. Now, Arrows as a whole are not the cheapest of movies because typically they're cult classics and of limited release, but there are a lot of movies you can't find, and I got a couple of them in here. Marie didn't want to open this because she's been busy recently. Her dad is sick, and so she's taking care of that, so I'm filling in the blank right now. I'm going to do this video. Anyways, I'm going to cut it open. Okay, how do I shut it back so I don't cut my fingers off? No, I didn't. Okay. I vaguely remember what I ordered. I know we picked out 4 together, and then she said surprise me with 2 more, so I did. Like I said, these are buy one, get one free. It came incredibly fast for how far it came. I was shocked at how fast it came. Less than a week, maybe? That was pretty good. If my not so good memory recalls me correctly. All right. So I am vaguely familiar with these movies. I remember seeing them years ago. Some of them not so much, but I know of them. I got these because Marie and I have a list of movies we watched together of things we just never seen before but always wanted to. So a lot of these are on that list. When we get time, we sit down and watch it so it's new for both of us. Cool? Cool. All right, first is, everybody kind of knows the ReAnimator. This is Bride of ReAnimator. It's a rated 15. I guess they got weird numbers over there. I'm not even gonna pretend to read that because it's got lots of little bitty tiny writing. The light's not that bright in here, and I'm buying as a $2 bat. All right. Director approved special edition contents. All kinds of stuff in here. It's kind of a cool little cover though. All right, the next one. We've heard a lot about this one. People talking about this in some of the horror groups and things like that. And you know, we might have seen it at a couple conventions, but we're like, that's okay. But buy one get one free. I could take that free. This is Maniac Cop. See, this one has an 18 on here, which would be like rated R, I guess. Notorious video nasty creator William Lousing and B-movie legend Larry Cohen returned to the dirty streets for a unique high-speed collision on the slasher movie, police thriller, and Maniac Cop, a blood-splattered tale of brutal cop vengeance from beyond the grave. Ooh, sounds scary. All right. Is that it? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Marie has this lovely little autograph here from one of the stars of the movie, Franken Hooker. So you can guess what the movie this is, right? Oh, let me put it back. She'll kill me for touching her stuff. Look at that, last a finger. Anyway, Franken Hooker. This is a 15, so maybe it's like PG-13. Finding a girl when you're a nerdy science geek can be hard. But what happens if that special someone dies in a bizarre gardening accident and it's all your fault? Meet Jerry Franken. He's just killed the love of his life and now he's going to rebuild her. Franken Hooker. Okay. From the body parts of the dead streetwalkers who exploded when he introduced them to a lethal new drug, super crack. I'm not making this up. Little does he know a good recipe requires the correct ingredients. Jeffrey isn't putting his life back together. He's building a Franken Hooker. from the twisted imagination of Frank Hooker, Basket Case, and starring James Lorenz from Street Trash, comes a movie that pays a loving tribute to the worst excesses of American grindhouse. Look at that. Put it on the list. Look at her face. Oh. All right. Next. All right. We've got Eatin Alive. Kind of gives it away right there, right? Can I read it? Nearly a decade before he donned Freddy Krueger's famous red and green sweater, horror icon Robert Englund delivered a supremely sleazy performance in Eatin Alive. Another essay, in taut Southern terror from Tobe Hooper, director of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So I got this because it has Robert Englund, and who doesn't, you know, like Robert Englund more than Miss Marie? Let me see, there's Freddy. Let me see. There's one right there, there's one right there, there's one right there, one right there, and a couple over here, and probably one over here somewhere. Just a couple hanging around. All right. A couple more. This one, I liked the remake when it came out. It must be 5 to 7 years now. I don't know exactly when. It's The Crazies by George Romero. I'm a zombie mark. I like zombies. I always have, from a wee little lad watching, you know, all the zombies from the 80s and things of that nature. After the experimental outings of There's Always Vanilla and Season of the Witch, Night of the Living Dead director George Romero would return to rather more distinct horror territory with his 1973 infectious opus, The Crazies. When a plane carrying a secret biological weapon crash lands in the vicinity of a small rural town, the area descends into chaos, infected with the virus that sends them into a homicidal frenzy. Locals turn on each other in an orgy of bloody violence. As the army cordons off the town and government agents clash with scientists over the appropriate course of action, a small band of survivors attempt to make their way to safety. Classical story, the execution is all that matters. All right. Lastly, this one's kind of heavy. This is, oh, and some of them, if you go on there, if you get the DVD Blu-ray combos, a lot of those you'll find success in all region Blu-rays. I digress. Okay, here we go. Evil Ed. And this is rated 18. So there's some blood and guts, and you notice all the artwork's really cool and all these Arrow releases. It's always drawn and things like that, right? They always have cool covers. All right. Mild-mannered film technician Edward enjoys his job. That is, until he finds himself transferred from his regular post to the splatter and gore department, where he's forced to edit hours upon hours of grisly video, nasty footage. Traumatized by on-screen violence, Ed starts to lose his grip on reality with ghastly and bloody consequences. That's why I thought this sounded cool. He's editing, he's going crazy. Sweet, right? All right. So, which one do you like the best? Let me put this down. Oh, let me see. There's 6 of them. Let me see, right there. Which one do you like the best? Was it Maniac Cop, The Crazies, Eatin Alive, Franken Hooker, Bride of ReAnimator, and Evil Ed? So let me know what you think. Thought about getting some more, but we have so many movies we haven't watched yet. But I couldn't pass up this deal because, you know, I always say Mama wants it. Mama gets it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Comment down below, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks.